Alright, it's Wednesday the 6th of September. It's just over 2 weeks since we did the renovations here. The back's looking great. As you can see, the front's looking great. What we've done today is we've just been over it with the Rotary. What we have been doing since we cut it, we've just been cutting it regularly, nothing else, no products have gone or anything, we've just been letting that kick in. Today I wanted to get on with the verticutting attachment in the sterling, but I've not been able to because just over that tree over there Monday we had a bit of heat stress just because the weather's amazing. It's funny, innit? I go away for 5 days, the weather's hotter here, so you just can't write the script. So we've come back, that's very heat stressed under there. So to verticut that today I just think would be too much. So I'll show you in a sec that it is heat stressed. So what I'm going to do is just going to do a double cut with the sterling, give it some water, but what I'll do is I'll drop a bit of Sopro and Grace in the tank round the back, and then when we're putting that on with the water, it's just getting a dose of Sopro in there just to help that recover. So, but on the whole, looking really good. So if we just have a recap of what we did last time, we can see how far the lawn has come along. So we came and we really did give it a good scalp. We scarified it with the Ye Old Faithful, then we went on, I think, with the scarifying attachment in the sterling, and then we went on with the verticutting attachment, and then we gave it a double cut with the sterling at 15mm. So I think if we have a look at those pictures and then back to me now, we'll see that it's come a long way and looking absolutely stunning. So let's get the sterling out and let's get it cut. Okay, so just before I cut, I just wanted to show you the heat stress. Now if you like stand on it, see it doesn't come back. We're in a nice area where it does. You can't tell that I've actually stood there. So we've got quite a bit of it under the tree. Because it didn't get water while I was away because it was just so hot, the seed that we put down, I think it's come through, but it's just perished a little bit. So maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. We'll see what happens with that. But the most important thing is today, we just get some water on this. It's not so bad in the main, like over there, it's fine. It's just around the edges where the curbs are very hot, along the road where the tarmac gets very hot, and obviously this big tree, this big acer, sucking all the water out from underneath as well. You know, there's only going to be one winner when you've got a tree that big with roots the size of my forearms. That's not really going to come. That's going to win the competition against grass roots, which are like pieces of string. So that's why it's drying out very quickly under there. So we'll just get the sterling out, see how it looks after we cut it. Alright, so that's just been cut at 20mm. Cut it at 15 didn't last time, so I've just got down at 20 because that's put quite a bit of growth on. So that's perfect, 20. And if we just have a look over here now, I'll turn back. You can't really see it at the minute, but you can see now the Brillo pad effect, and that's why I call it the Brillo pad effect. So over there, lawn looks amazing. And then we get this metallic effect. That looks like a Brillo pad. Up close, so you can see we got plenty of water there, but just none there. So it's weird how it's in like little pockets, but obviously there's just something going on there which is taking all the water out. But yeah, on the whole, very pleased with the results, especially for September when this garden, as you can see, doesn't really get any sun in terms of this area. This is kind of it in the main, really. Yeah, let's go get that water on. Like I said, drop a bit of Sopro and Grace in. If I've got some wetting agent in the van, I will drop a bit of that in as well.